Answering the child's why, for when because we like you isn't good enough.
Well, alright, but don't try to sell me encyclopedias.
So, if you answer your child's question wrong, he becomes a communist. Right? That's what you're trying... Oh, okay. Well, here's a question. Why is that kid huge?
Today's children, future citizens in our democratic society.
Let's find ways to judge them.
They're often exasperated, and they're continually trying with all their might to discover the meaning of what they experience.
Kid's strafing us!
But in order to understand and live effectively in the world around them, they need our help.
Well, that's a weird horse. It's not moving with... It's got a dress on. Oh, it's his mom.
Personality.
I don't
helps
like
to
it.
determine how they will develop as citizens. She's a very inquisitive child, full of questions.
What's
Questions
Vietnam?
her mother faces day in, day out.
Until you're sick of it.
Get a child to drink of water. Need water just as little girls do. I want to do it. All right.
But no, honey, that's Mommy's special drink.
Start over here.
Question after question. And Mother is
That
the
wasn't
teacher.
a question.
What Mother knows, right or wrong, she passes on to
Mom,
her
why
child.
do you look like a Romulan?
And thus Judy learns in her own way and under Mother's guidance that
To
rain
mistrust
is
the world
Nature's
around
way
her.
of giving flowers a drink. Every event becomes an exploration into
Get out! Get out! Your mother's in here with us, Mother.
I want you to hold this quietly under your tongue,
You've been making way too much noise with your tongue lately.
because it will show if you are well or not. And if you are, then you may go outdoors and play.
If not, you have to spend the night in the box.
Am I well, Mommy? Can I get up?
Nope.
Almost well. I think tomorrow you may go for a walk with Daddy.
Oh, boy.
the child's
right,
never-ending
let's go for that
whys
walk.
often concern matters that are difficult to explain.
Okay, that's far enough. Let's go back.
Yes, darling. They're taking Mr. Jones away today because he's been ill for a long, long time, and he died.
Why did he die, Daddy?
Because
Well,
he couldn't
you
keep
see,
his mouth
when
shut.
people get to be very, very old, and they've been sick for a long time,
Still.
they die.
Mother has noticed, she?
No, darling. Mommy and Daddy aren't
Got
old.
you.
We won't leave you.
By
Not
facing
today,
such
anyway.
questions frankly, parents help children to accept
Should we be walking
confusing and
down the
often
middle of
frightening
the street?
experiences
Not
more easily.
dangerous?
Every new event becomes a source for new questions. Who is this? Why does Mother hug this stranger?
Why does the stranger smell her hair?
So this is little Judy. Well,
I like
This
it.
is Uncle Harry, Dad. Give him a kiss.
Why?
Well, because he's my brother.
What?
brother, wonders Judy.
What's a
She
brother?
knows only little girls have
You
brothers.
saw Undercover
But she
Brother.
can't understand that this big man could be Mother's brother. And she doesn't know what uncles are.
Or the damage they can do.
Now, of course, forcing Judy to kiss the stranger might make her rebellious.
And result in the
Fortunately,
involvement of
Uncle
the
Harry
authorities.
understands children. He realizes that it will take time for Judy to accept him and realize what relatives are.
And how to exploit them for personal gain.
This time, her question leads to an
Hey, their
understanding
cat's name
about
is
mothers
Cat.
and babies.
Mother, look what Cassie got.
She's got rabies.
Where did Cassie get the kitten?
Why,
Shop
they're
and
her
save.
kittens, darling. She's their mother.
What are they doing?
They're drinking mother's milk. Mothers always nurse their babies.
Another dimension.
You and
Another
I,
dimension.
baby?
Yes, darling, I nursed you.
I'm super
And not
happy
only
about
little
it.
girls, but little boys love to ask questions.
Like,
That
why
is
am
how
I
they
wearing
discover much of the
lederhosen?
world around them. On walks with Father, they can ask questions.
Hey! I smelled bacon!
What's this man doing?
What's his
He's
deal?
giving the man a ticket.
Why?
But the ticket tells the man he was driving too fast.
Oh,
For the moment,
I
Jim
like
seems
them.
to be satisfied. But then he goes on thinking, which leads to more questions.
Daddy, why does the policeman do that?
Because the policeman doesn't want that man to hurt somebody.
Why?
Hurting people's
Well,
awesome.
son, because policemen watch out for us. Now, that makes sense. And Father's answer makes Jimmy feel secure in a world of grown-ups.
And then kind of hungry and
But
a
Bruce
little
is having a hard
nauseous
time.
later.
Like many small boys, he wants to walk alone, like grown-ups. Grandmother insists that he give her his hand.
In marriage.
Now, that doesn't seem fair.
Oh, yes, you will take my hand.
I don't like that.
See that policeman across the street?
Oh,
Come
God.
and take you
Stand
away
up.
and take my hand.
Ugh.
Oh,
Cavern
yes,
of
he doesn't
Horrors.
like bad boys.
Ugh.
He doesn't like bad boys?
He loves
Why,
bad boys.
poor Bruce. He doesn't understand why Grandmother is angry, or why the policeman should think that he is a bad boy.
Or why he has to spend the
Well,
day in the
maybe
closet
policemen
now.
don't like little boys.
I like bad boys. Look how cheap olives were. Wait, those aren't
Meanwhile,
olives.
Jimmy and Father are returning home. Jimmy has enjoyed his walk, and now he is ready to play. Remembering the policeman whom he saw this afternoon,
He enacts
chooses
his
his
death.
toy policeman to play with first.
Rock and roll.
Children's play is creative. It stimulates the imagination. It is also
That's over.
instructive because it lets them play out and rehearse the many new things they're learning about the world. His make-believe
how
world
cows
and the
hang out in the
real
living
world
room.
are not clearly separated.
Oh, yes, I just remembered a local cow.
But now...
She's dead! And this guy's dead too! And then the cow explodes in a horrible fireball and everything is death and horror and blood! And this guy tries to resuscitate him, but he's dead!
And that makes Father rock up Mother's.
Who's he talking
But
to?
through play and by asking questions, he shows how he is learning the meaning of all events.
Cows take over the
But
world, I
soon
guess.
Jimmy is tired of playing alone. Now he has questions to ask
Can you
and
read me
needs
American
someone to
Psycho?
answer them. And Mother is always around. Sometimes Mother asks questions and Jimmy gives answers.
Sometimes
And
Jimmy
sometimes it's
lies.
the other way around. This too Jimmy likes because he feels so grown up when he knows the answers. And every answer shows not only what Jimmy has understood about the world, but also
did a
what he is
Google image
learning
search
from his
for
mother
farm
and
animals.
his father about life.
Cows have to eat.
But grow big. What is this cow doing?
Well, it looks like he's resting.
Wrestling?
For the same reason.
I
And
see
I
that
know
book.
why. So it goes big and strong.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, let's look at the police book.
Police book?
Uh-huh.
All
This
right.
book.
You know, I saw policemen do the man at pickup once.
You did? You like policemen?
Yes, very much.
Why?
They protect us, and they have to watch out for us.
But they don't.